They may be here illegally, but many undocumented workers pay income taxes and even get tax refunds. But an exclusive News Channel 5 investigation uncovered a scheme that involves undocumented workers getting huge tax refunds by filing bogus returns. Investigative reporter Ben Hall found a local tax company suspected of a multi-million-dollar fraud.
Well, that's right. And what a Murfreesboro tax company is accused of doing is just the tip of the iceberg. This is a nationwide problem costing taxpayers billions of dollars. Has this business encouraged people to lie on their tax returns? Mundo Españo is back open after the IRS raided the place, alleging workers there filed false tax returns, costing taxpayers millions of dollars. They're pretty serious allegations. They're saying that you've committed fraud here. But no one at the business located in this Murfreesboro strip mall wanted to answer questions. Employees at the business next door had plenty to say.
That our customers couldn't even get in and stuff because it was so packed and they would be lined up in front of our office. Kimberly
Rainey says during tax season, Mundo Españo was packed with non-English speaking workers eager to file their taxes.
They would be here lined up in the parking lot for 2 hours, 3 hours before they ever opened.
In fact, the IRS says more than 6,000 tax returns were filed by Mundo Españo in the last 3 years. And although the company's clients paid only $3.3 million in taxes, they were able to claim more than $17 million in refunds, leaving Uncle Sam some $14 million in the hole, which got the attention of the IRS. You see, the IRS doesn't care if a person's here legally or not. It just wants to collect taxes on all the money earned in the U.S. So the IRS issues individual taxpayer identification numbers to undocumented workers so they can file taxes. And when they do, they can claim child tax credits. More than 85% of tax returns filed by Mundo Españo were filed by undocumented workers or other workers that weren't able to get Social Security numbers.
It does, to us, show red flags, something that we really need to take a closer look at.
IRS Special Agent in Charge Christopher Henry believes Mundo Españo encouraged its clients to claim child tax credits they didn't deserve, including for children that had never been in the U.S.
These dependents that are on these returns were relatives living in Mexico.
An undercover IRS agent was encouraged to claim a niece and nephew living in Mexico. So instead of owing the IRS $189, the agent was suddenly eligible for a refund of more than $3,000.
It's infuriating. It's just absolutely infuriating.
Congresswoman Diane Black is concerned this was found in her district, but says it points to a much bigger problem. A report from the Inspector General of the Treasury says individuals not authorized to work in the U.S. were paid $4.2 billion in refundable credits in 2010 alone.
It's just ridiculous that we have people that are here in our country illegally and are taking not only advantage of what's in the law, but even greater than that by the fraudulent activity that's happening here.
Black has signed on to a proposal that would require a Social Security number, which undocumented workers do not have, to get the additional child tax credit.
All across the country, everyone is dealing with these types of schemes, refund schemes.
The IRS acknowledges it is a huge problem.
I'm not authorized to speak. I'm just working here.
Mundo Españo charged fees based on the amount of each tax refund. It's still open right now because no charges have been filed, and the IRS is continuing its investigation.
All right. Thanks, Ben. Well, we have more information on our website. Go to newschannel5.com, and you can read the entire search warrant dealing with this case. We'll keep following it and let you know if Congress passes any laws dealing with this issue.